Okay. Anybody's first time? Okay. So what's new? Everything is new, huh? One day to the other. You like picking up with it. You wake up, something happened last night, and you sleep in the morning. Ah, personal times. Sanam, if you're at home, can see me and hear me, so we can start the class. So anybody has any questions for today before we start? Anything from a previous class or from somewhere else? Something? All good? So we do a fun kriya, we relax, and we do everything together. So Sunday is the full moon, and we do something quite special, which is called to wake up from the hypnotic trance. I'm not sure, but I think we do that, at least for some people. May also bucket of water to wake them up. Uh, so Sunday at 12 o'clock, we do the meditation. Now remember that awakening, even awakening is a process, makes sense? And you probably notice it on your path. It's not like it just happens and then enlightenment from one day to the other, right? Very similar to the awakening process in a physical form where it's early in the morning and somebody or something like the alarm clock wakes you up and most of the people that just slowly come there. It might take few seconds or much more than that minutes until they're fully awakened. So same thing, this awakening process uh, from this hypnotic trance, because that's what it is gradual. Makes sense? So if you look at your life, if you look at your journey, you should be able to pinpoint someone like, well, yeah, now I can see much more clear things that I was thinking about or was dealing with, let's say, a few months ago or a few years ago. You should all see that. If you are exactly the same like you were a few years ago, then something is off. There should be, always an opening, always waking up more and more. Just an evolution, if you want. Just a matter of evolution. If you find yourself like, oh, I didn't grow in years or even months, at this speed, even months, it's a lot of time. We're what? July? Still July. Tomorrow will be after tomorrow goes. So think about the speed of things. So July, March, the whole thing started. April, May, June, July, 4 months. In 4 months, you don't really recognize things around us, right? Yeah, 4 months. 4 months is something which are very different. So for us, not only that you have to keep up with that, and you sometimes stay from whatever your case is, but you have to be one step ahead of the game. The consciousness needs to keep growing at a fast rate. If only in 4 months the society, the world changed so much, if your consciousness is as it was 4 months ago, nothing, there was no growth there, no awakening, no deepening into the practice, into the experiences, into knowing, then you will be ran over. You understand what I mean? Things you're not just gonna, just because it's over, there is no, oh, let's stop that. Right? I hope you understand what's happening, or at least some part of it, right? It's not gonna slow down more, so more things are coming, and from a consciousness point of view, you need to keep evolving, be one step ahead of the game. Why? Because the more you practice, the more intuitive you get, the more you understand, first of all, what happens, and you're not going to be afraid. When you work on your chakras, since it's such a fashionable subject, and Kundalini is the science of chakras, the first chakra that you should work on is the third eye. Why? You don't start with the first or the second. You start with the third eye so you understand, so you see what happens when the other one's open. Make sense? Because otherwise you start with 1, 2, 3, but you don't have a perspective of what happens to them. You're going to be inside of them. You're going to go through all this emotion, all this turmoil, and in the middle of the storm, like, what's going on? What's going on? Same thing right now. If you go outside with everybody, but what's going on? But if you can see it from here, you know, I'm not saying totally, but at least partially you get a good idea of what's happening. So first of all, you're not afraid, and you know how to navigate. So that's why you need to keep, to continue waking up. Be one step ahead of the game. So even if tomorrow morning you wake up and this is like this is like that, then the intuition can tell you, okay, I understand what you mean. So first of all, don't fall for the fear, and second, understand how it is, so you can, go in whichever direction is best for you. Very important. Why do you think people are right now in such a bad shape? From many points of view. Because they live in the first and the second center, which are what? Based on fear, am I going to make it, am I going to survive, right? Give me food, what happened? Remember in March? Give me food, give me toilet paper. Where do you use it for? What area? No, just think about it. It's funny, but it's true. Food, you go in, comes out. Toilet paper, you need it. What do you buy? So first, because everybody, most of the people in the first and second chakra, this is what they care about. Where's my food? Where's my water? Where's my toilet paper? Right? And you have a little evolution in the third chakra, and people want, maybe a little entertainment and egoistic things and whatever. But if you hear, you see the chess game, you're like, oh, okay, I understand. There's what. Again, the fact that you see 100% or 90%, but at least it will give you a sense of like, okay, I see. That seeing will give you that knowing and okay, I'm fine. Yes, we're going to a major, but I'm fine. All are fine. Because in the middle of it, you're fine. In the middle of the storm, all energy, like you look at the storm. If you're above the storm, or die, 6 chakra, you see it near, you're like, oh, it's a storm, it will go away. So just explain, or some bad people, some goofy stuff. Hopefully this helps you to see from a different perspective and not just dive in and stay there because it's not going to turn well. With that being said, so let's go ahead and can you hear me at home? Okay. I take the positions. I ask the question, I answer the question, so it's all we need to make fun of ourselves to survive, to stay sane during this time. So let's wrap the palms together. We do a warm up, we have a fun prayer as I mentioned. Bring the palms into prayer pose, spine is straight. Thumbs against the sternum as the palms are together. Stretch the spine open, the chest, roll the shoulders and relax them. Elongate the neck and bring the chin in. Eyes are closed, roll them up into the we talked about earlier, the sixth chakra, the projection of the sixth chakra, the third eye. In your nose. Exhale nose. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. One more time. Inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale to begin. Hold the breath. Be still. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Set your intention. Exhale. Bring the palms and the knees. You turn the palms facing up. Let's say the thumb and index finger together. Yan Mudra, spine is straight, eyes are closed, gently rolled up into your third eye to the fire. As a quick reminder, ladies, no better fire. It is the time of the month. Let's make sure the navel can move gracefully and easily, making sure your hands are not very tight, the belt is a little loose. It is the time of the month. Do deep inhale, deep exhale. For those that do this daily, or it's very easy for you to do, Agni Pranayam, breath of fire, just go a little faster, provided you can maintain the rhythm. So actually hear from your nostril the sound that you make like a steam engine. Spine is relaxed, eyes are relaxed. Powerful, steady breathing. Inhale and exhale, they're both equal. So keep them that way. Last minute. Last 20 seconds. Keep building the energy, navel, all around it, and projecting out into the body and also into your aura. Inhale deep. Hold the breath mentally. Project the energy out from your navel, out into your aura. Hold the breath. Feel like waves of energy, rays of energy expanding from the navel outward. Exhale. You still stay with yourself. Probably one of the best exercises, one of the best pranayams we have for cleansing the lungs, for energizing the system, for balancing the mind, just getting some energy for the road or for the work or for you going to a meeting or whatever. So just for you to feel good. So please come on the knees, we're gonna look at cow. Come on the palms and on the knees. Arms are straight with the elbows always straight. Spread the fingers. Have a good foundation on your palm. Relax the toes and put the heels together. The knees are apart. Inhale as the navel comes down, lift the chest and the head up. Exhale as you stretch the spine upward. Inhale nose, exhale. So slowly start warming up the spine. As it gets warmer, you can go faster. Keep flexing it. Smile. Why not? You need a reason to smile, you need a reason to play. How many times you heard a child, I want to play because child just wants to play. Smile because it feels good. You don't need it because of like some project behind it. 30 more seconds, going a little faster. See if you can accelerate a little if your spine is comfortable, going a little faster. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, navel down, lift the chest, lift the head up, eyes are closed. Exhale as you step up like a cat, pushing to the floor, pull the navel up towards the spine, and hold the breath out. Inhale, relax the spine, and exhale. Please bring the knees a little closer. Get comfortable on your knees. Arms stay where they are. Get comfortable onto your left knee. And we're going to start with the right leg, modify cat cow. Inhale as you lift the head and the leg. Exhale. Inhale as the leg goes up in the same time with the head. Exhale as the forehead comes towards the knee. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and hold the breath. Hold the leg up. Exhale and relax. Relax the leg. Get comfortable and stable on your right knee. And let's start on the left side, exactly the same thing. Inhale, lift the left leg up together with the chest and the head. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Three, two, one. Inhale and hold the leg, hold the breath. Chest is tight, chin is up. Smile, smile. Exhale and relax. Alright, come sitting on your heels. Let's relax a little in baby pose. Come sitting on the heels. Bring the forehead to the ground. Stretch the arms in front of you. Put the palms together into prayer pose. And just stay there for 2 seconds. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Slow down the breathing. Slow down the breathing. Now inhale as you bring the palms by your feet. Exhale as you relax. Slowly bring yourself up. And let's be welcome. How are you? Make yourself comfortable. Alright, so the next exercise is, in case you remember them, or just as an idea, they're very useful even when you wake up. So when you wake up in the morning while you're in bed, you can do some exercises to kind of warm up the hardware so you can get going for your day. Especially for ladies, I always tell you this, for ladies, if you just jump out of bed when you go to work, jump out of bed, put the suit on and go to work, your physical body will suffer. You're going to feel a toll on the physical body. Men, maybe you can afford it, jump out of bed, go for a shower or just get dressed and go for work. As women, you need to warm up. So physically, you need to do some things in the morning. So the next Kriya is a good example of that. If you have an hour to stay in bed and stretch. So I know you don't have that, that's what we're going to do it here. But if you remember any of them, it's fine to do them in bed. Make sense? So please come laying on your back. Make yourself comfortable. Come laying on your back. We'll pretend it's first thing in the morning. How about that? Just don't fall asleep. Don't go back to sleep. So, for 1 minute, just stretch everything. Stretch the arms, stretch the legs. Just stretch for 1 minute everything. All the directions, left and right, and the shoulders, and the neck, and the legs. Don't hit anybody who's still in bed. You can roll your back a little. You can bring the knees to the chest. Just stretch like you just woke up. Few more seconds of just stretching. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax. Okay, please, from where you are, just turn on your tummy. So just go on your tummy. Click on your tummy. Bring the palms by your hips. Palms facing down by your hips. If you can, just relax the palms by your side. There you go. Now, as you maintain the posture, meaning staying on your tummy, start jumping everything like a fish. So as you stay there, just move everything. Any way, arms, shoulders, shake everything like you're being electrocuted. Shake everything until it gets sweaty. Arms, legs, shoulders, hips, until your whole face gets red with so much blood circulating everywhere. Hopefully you have a water bed at home. So it can be lots of fun. No particular pattern, just shake everything. Very good for your digestive system. Very good for your colon. Play like a child. The cat is probably running away, wondering what happened to you. Get a little the emotions out of the physical body. Shake, shake, shake everything. Jump up and down like a beans, like popcorn. If you can move everything, jump everything, shake everything, it's very good for your immune system and for your circulation. If you're in a new relationship, this is gonna look awkward. Your boyfriend, girlfriend will say, what happened? It's okay, honey, this is how I wake up every morning. Shake it. At that time, you really know how much they like you. Come on, don't give up. Shake, shake, shake. Go crazy. If they like you, they'll stay with you. If they make you crazy, then come on, get red. The whole face gets red with blood. Don't hold back. What happened with the popcorn? You're lazy popcorn. Shake it, get crazy. Come on. Give them the whole, go, shake everything. Go a little crazy. Go for it. Shake, shake, shake. Red. Everything must move. Come on, you're ready with your first one. Go. 1 minute. Take it. I didn't say dance, I said go a little crazy, who cares? For next seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep shaking, keep moving, keep Keep jumping. 5 more seconds, like a popcorn. Beautiful. And relax. Alright. So now you know how to get rid of them in the morning, right? Like two people got the job. Okay, please push yourself up, come onto your knees, come sitting on your heels. Remember, we're still in bed. One more hour is intact. Interlace the fingers behind you. Now, make sure you don't hurt your neck. But what you're supposed to do, your head is not touching the floor. You're just going to go up and down, but forcefully. As if you're trying to hit the floor, do not touch the floor. Make sense? Now, when you move the neck, you must make sure you stay in control. Even though you go fast, don't go so fast to lose control. So start slow. You only have 1 minute. As it gets warmer, see if you can go faster. If not, stay with your speed. Good? But get some anger out. This is for anger. 1 minute. Okay? Interlace the fingers. Bring the arms up. Arms up. The head does not touch the floor ever. And inhale up. Exhale down. As if you're trying to hit the floor without touching it. Angry. Angry. Don't touch the floor, please. I cannot hear your breathing. Are you alive? Inhale up, exhale down. 30 seconds. Get a little angry to get it out of you. Last 10 seconds. Therapy. Alright, now slow down, stay as you are and start rotating the head. Rotate the head slowly. It's up to you which direction. Rotate the head, keep the arms up. Stay the arms up and keep rotating the head slowly. Inhale and slowly bring yourself up. Release the arms, exhale and come in on your back. When you hear, get rid of the anger, why are you holding back? Who cares? You're going to pay hundreds of dollars with therapies and this and that for what? Just move for a few minutes, get it out of you. Alright, bring the right leg up. Stretch your arms up, get a hold of your toes. If the toes are not available today, maybe back of the leg, something. Hands, socks, as long as it's yours, it's okay. Keep your head down, deep inhale, deep exhale. So if you can, leg should be straight at 90 degrees with the knees. If not, you just do your best. Only 30 seconds. Hold it there with deep inhale, deep exhale. Feel the navel moving. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slowly switch the legs, exactly the same thing on the opposite side. Leg is up 90 degrees, no bending the knee. Get a hold of your toes, tickle them a little, say hello. How many times did you talk to your toes? See? Can you go anywhere without your toes? Don't they help you to move from here to here to here? Everything is important in this physical body. Inhale, deep exhale. Okay, now stay as you are. Don't move the leg. Inhale and raise your right leg up to 45 degrees. 45 degrees is exactly halfway to 90. Exhale, bring it down fast. Inhale up, exhale down, 30 seconds. So the right leg goes up and down, fast. The left leg one stays up. Left leg doesn't move, just the right one moves up and down fast. 30 seconds. We're already halfway there. Fast, like in F-A-S-E. Like muévete. Move it. And switch the legs. Please switch the legs. And do exactly the same thing. Right leg stays up, left one moves up and down fast, 45 degrees up, all the way to the floor. The more you put in, the more benefits you get. You know how it works. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And relax. Bend the knees, bring them to the chest. Sorry. Keep the arms down. And now the heels will go up and down, kicking your own butt. The heels will go up and down, alternate them. Left, right, kicking your own butt. Hit hard. If you can get to it, only 1 minute. Massage the back with the heels. Last 15 seconds, if you can go a little faster, it will be wonderful. The bottom will do. Thank you very much. And relax. Please stretch the legs, turn on your tummy. The split on the tummy. Anytime today is good, come on the tummy. Alright, chin into the floor. Palms under your shoulders. You can come up into cobra pose. First, put the legs together. Relax the muscles of your lower back. Relax the muscles of your butt. Push yourself up into cobra pose. Open the mouth wide. Stick the tongue out. Welcome to Kundalini. Make a big smile on your face. Keep the tongue out. And inhale and exhale to the mouth. If it's too much to stay on your arms, stay on your forearm. Seconds. Take the tongue down like a lion, like a lioness. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, beautiful. Come laying on your back. And now come laying on your left side as if you're sleeping on one side. Come laying on your left side. Come laying on your left side. Bring your head up and put your left arm under your head like a pillow. Up, up. Head is up. There you go. Stretch the legs. And lift the left leg all the way up to 90 degrees, whatever is comfortable for you. Get a hold of it and just stay there with deep inhale, deep exhale. So head is up, holding by with the palm under it. Stretch the leg up 90 degrees, get a hold of it. Whatever you can get a hold of it. Deep inhale, deep exhale, only 1 minute. If you're able to pull the leg a little higher, you put some gentle pressure on the rib cage, which will stimulate the liver. So very good for detox. Very good at least to freshen up the liver. That organ does so much for you. How many duties, how many things? Doctors say even more than 500 functions for this organ alone. It's so powerful. 15 more seconds. Inhale, hold the breath, pull a little closer the leg if you can, stimulating the beautiful liver of yours. Exhale as you relax the leg and you switch the side. So from where you are, you just turn on your right side. You're going to bring the left leg up so you can work a little on the spleen. This time it's even shorter. Bring the right leg up. Your left leg up. What leg is it? Left leg up. Left leg up. Your head is up. You're holding it with your palm. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Gentle pressure on the rib cage. Maybe 10 more seconds. Inhale, put the leg a little closer. Only what's comfortable, don't do anything. Exhale and dance beautiful. Please open your eyes and come up, come on your feet. We'll do 2 more exercises and then after that you go for a nap. So see, you woke up, you're in bed, you stretch a little, you go back to sleep. It's a good deal. And you can go for ice cream after that. So first is the frog poses. We're gonna do, let's see, how many frog poses we're gonna do? 52. So we'll count the fastest one. The knees apart, heels off the floor and together, you can do off the floor and together. Inhale as the butt lifts and the head goes towards the knees. Exhale as you come, as you start. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale nose, exhale nose. You go at your own pace, you don't have to go very fast, you have to listen to your knees and making sure you're comfortable. Don't hurt the knees, very important. Knees are apart, arms are right between the knees, not outside the knees, in between the knees. There you go, beautiful. Move the head up and down, move the head. Hips go up, inhale, hips come down, exhale. Just do your best. If you need to take a short break to do so. Almost there. Five. Let's see what it's gonna say. 4, 3, 2, One, and relax. Come up, shake the arms, shake the legs. And this is gonna be the last one. After this, we'll take a nap. Now, do your best. Do your best for the next one, since it is right before the nap, but also to make sure you're safe. So don't hurt anything. Hold on to the elbows, and please do your best. What you'll do is you do your pass, do your best. Try not to use the arms as you come up and down. So from where you are, you're gonna come sitting down, and then you're gonna come standing up. Now, if that's hard, then you might have to use the arms. Let's try without the arms, and if you need to use them so you don't hurt your knees or whatever. Good? 21 times. Okay? This is the best exercise. It actually, this exercise tells you in what kind of shape you are. So please don't feel bad. You're just like, okay, maybe I need to do a little bit more work. Make sense? Just make sure you do it safe. You don't have to look at me like how to do it. You just come up and down. It's all. As long as you do it safe, you don't feel anything. If you don't feel safe, then please do the arms. Do the arms by all means. You have to do what you have to do. It's totally fine. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and relax. Please come lay on your back. You're gonna turn off the lights and go to sleep. Take a nap. Remember, you're still in bed. Take a nap. Oh my God. Go to sleep. If you're home, lay on your back and go to sleep. Slow down your breath. Take a nap. stretch everything left to right, up and down, like you did the very beginning of the class. Stretch everything, move everything. But move it with the rhythm if you feel like you're doing the fencing. It's with the arm, the stretch with the rhythm. Come back up to the rhythm. Left, right, stretching, moving. Second, stretching, relaxing on the back with the rhythm. From where you are, you turn on your tummy. From where you are, you turn on your tummy, you push on your tummy. And before the meditation part, only 1 minute, jump everything like we did earlier. Just jump everything, jump everything. Only 1 minute. Arms, legs, morning, jump everything, 1 minute. 30 more seconds. And relax. Slowly come up, easy pose, take your time. Come up, easy pose. Come in easy pose, the palms on the knees, thumb and index finger together. Sit straight, sit up like a yogi. We'll do a beautiful chant before we close. Slow down your breath. Close your eyes. And let's chant together. Down, Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Ram Waheguru Guru Waheguru Guru Das Guru Waheguru Guru Das Guru Waheguru Guru Das Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Das Guru Guru Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, Guru Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, Guru Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, Guru Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru Ram Das Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale deep, hold the breath, be still. Don't move, exhale. Inhale deep, hold the breath, consolidate the breath, consolidate the energy, the prana, the life inside of you. Crystallize it. Feel like you absorb it to the cellular level, in the whole being, physical body, mind, all the organs, everything. Don't move. Do one more round, don't move. Exhale. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Keep absorbing it. And from your navel, projecting it out into your aura. So you expand. So you can share all your gifts, smiles, passion for life, the creativity, the prosperity, hugs, love, compassion, whatever you need to give, put it out from your navel, expand it out for 5 more seconds. Exhale. And the formula is fairly simple. First, we have to take care of ourselves, and then we take care of others. For those, the writing when you go on a plane, what is saying? In emergency of a lack of whatever, oxygen, whatever, you put the mask first on you, and then you assist your kid or whoever's to your left, to your right. The same thing in life. No matter how much you try and say, oh, let me help you, let me give you this, let me help you that. How much can you really help if you have nothing to give? We're not saying don't help. We're just saying help yourself first, right? Have something to give, and then just give it away. Share it. Let it move. That's what the energy is designed to do. To move it. So by all means, give, help, heal, share, but have something. Be honest with yourself. If you say, you know what, I need to take a break, or I need to better myself, or I need to do more growth, or I need just maybe a weekend or a week or a month to recoup, that's fine. Come back even stronger, even happier, with more gifts to share. Once you get to a certain level, you see it's very hard to drop again. Make sense? Once you get to a level where you know, first of all, you know certain techniques, certain tools to keep you elevated. Once you get over a certain percentage, your battery will stay in that area. You might have noticed that when you're trying to build yourself up, then sometimes you drop again, you come back up, 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 and then you drop again. Make sense? You know, like this. Don't give up. Don't say, "Oh my God, it's always like this roller coaster." No, it has to go to up to a certain amount of energy, and you stay up there. You're still gonna have indentation, but much smaller. Make sense? You'll be able to maintain that. You just have to go a little higher, right? You know, when you say the water, oh, it's lukewarm. It's okay. Put the fire on. The water will get hot, and once it gets hot, it stays there. Follow? An extra step sometimes is needed. An extra 30 seconds for the water on the stove to become hot water so you can make tea. Or for the water to move from that liquid into something different, which is a steam. Think about it. Completely different. Isn't that what happens with people? You get somebody to be like a cube of ice. We talk about it on Sunday for the full moon, but who are those people like the cube of ice? People who right now are sleeping, right? Hey, wake up, cube of ice. Move, right? And then from that, what happens? They start moving a little, they become a little flexible, they become like water, right? Water is much more fluid. It takes the shape of whatever you put it through, it goes to the river, it can even drink to the rock in time. But that's not enough. This is the waking up process. Then you have to become steam, you just become conscious. It's so subtle, you just go like this, and where is the water? You just take the liquid and it's gone. Make sense? So much lighter you get. Same thing, those eyes from here to here to here, but much more elevated. So yes, we're all human beings if you look at the physical body, but some are still in the zombie state, some are waking up, and some are even taking to the next level. Go all the way. It is not a coincidence that we live during these special times. Make sense? And even if you say, well, coincidence, no coincidence, what does it matter? Okay, let's make the best out of it. Why not? You know, when you go to, without promoting any park or this where you go up and down, roller coasters, whatever. This is what happens right now, right? You're like in a brand new park, they have a lot of attractions, this I call it attractions, and it turns you this way and turns you this way, and you every time you almost go up, you hold it back, you go on another ride, you wake up in the morning, another ride. Why don't you just have fun? Can we unplug ourselves 100%? We live in a city, you're gonna hear what happens. Let's at least have fun, make the best out of it. Instead of like, oh my God, what would happen? Hey, have fun with it, enjoy it. Let it penetrate the core of your being so you know what fear is, so it never hits you again. Make sense? If you keep if you keep hiding from it, you will always be there. Like a snake. I'm afraid of snakes. Good. Take a snake, look in the eye, okay, I'm done. Next please. Right? Same thing with fear. If you always hide from it, you will always be there. Let's deal with it already so you can have freedom. Same thing like right now. Let's deal with it. We aren't feeling it. Please get more people into the water state and steam state, okay? Well, you need to get yourself steamed first to help people to get into the water state. Wake up people. Put a little bit of flame on the ice cube. Hey, honey, come here. Right on the stove under the ice cube. Any questions before we go? So please, if you want to come Sunday 12 o'clock for the meditation to awaken from the, I was going to call it again zombie state, from the, what is it? From the hypnotic trance. Yeah, from the hypnotic trance. You can stay at home and do it, but if you're here, on Sunday 12 o'clock, we do it here in the room, and whoever is work from home, they will do that. And we are working right now to add more. We're adding Reiki level 1 and 2 for the month because many people missed it when we were close to the COVID thing. So if you like to do Reiki level 1 or 2 or both, we're going to do both of them in August. So you have a chance to do both if you're interested to do that. Christelle is going to do a soul dance. We have a concert coming. Somebody from is traveling around the states. It's his third time here, so we're going to do another concert. So we're trying to August to have a lot of energy. So look at the schedule and join whatever you like to do and enjoy it. Why not? Why not good here? Was your first class? You did good. Still in the class. All right, please rub your palms together. Let's end with the long time sun. Palms into prayer pose. Thank you for joining us from home. I hope you had a wonderful time. If not, it's okay. Next time. Inhale. Blessings. Keep working on yourself. Forget about all these fears and everything. Just drop them and become steam. Change. Change into something very consciousness, like very fluid, and share with others, wake up others. If you turn to go and share, wake up other people somehow. It's you Sunday for the full moon. Very powerful energy. So if you know some people that might benefit from that, if you have some zombies at home or around it, send them for meditation. Don't tell them what it's for. And yeah, you feel good. The meditation. Have a wonderful night at home. Sana.
I'm all good, thank you.